Good morning students. Welcome to the Maths Lab class. In today's class we are going to learn an activity based on the chapter How Many Times. So in this activity I am going to tell you about the concept of multiplication. Multiplication is related with two words, that is times, and the second word is repeated addition. So through the daily life examples I am going to explain you these both words in detail. Let us proceed with the activity. So children, the objective of today's activity is to learn about multiplication, to understand the meaning of the word times, which we are going to use again and again in this chapter, and the concept of repeated addition also. Students, to proceed with the activity, I have taken here 8 biscuits and now I am going to arrange them in different groups. So, I am taking 2 biscuits and I am going to make a group. Then 2 biscuits in another group. This is the third group with 2 biscuits and this one is the fourth one. So children, you can see here 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 groups of 2 biscuits. Now if I want to count them or add them, how will I proceed? Yes, 2 plus 2 gives me 4, then again plus 2 gives me 6 and then plus 2 gives me 8. But children, is there any other way to count them? Yes, there is another way and that is through multiplication. So to understand in a better way, let us proceed. Here you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4 groups of 2 biscuits, means 2 biscuits are there in each group. So how many times you can see here 2 biscuits? 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I repeat my sentence. 4 times I can see 2 biscuits. So 4 times 2 gives me 8. Now I am adding 2 more biscuits here. And so now I have total 10 number of biscuits. Now how many groups children you can see here? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 groups you can see here of 2 biscuits. So now how will I read it? 5 times 2 gives me 10. Now I'll make one more arrangement for the same number of biscuits. So for this I am going to take 5 biscuits, 4 and 5. How many biscuits? 5 biscuits in one group and 5 in another group. So now how many groups you can see here? 1 and 2. 2 groups you can see of 5 biscuits in each. So 2 times 5 gives me 10 again. So what do we conclude here? 2 times 5 or 5 times 2 both give me the answer 10. So students, I have taken here some oranges and I am going to arrange them in different groups. So let me start. I'll put these 3 oranges in one group. Then I'll make second group of these 3 oranges and I'll take these 3 in the next group. So here you can see I have made 3 groups. One group with 3 oranges, second group again with 3 oranges and the third group with 3 oranges. Now if we want to count them, how we can count? 3 plus 3 plus 3 gives me 9. Now to change it into multiplication, how will we do it? I can see 1 times, 2 times and 3 times 3 oranges arranged in 3 groups. I'll repeat my sentence that I can see here 1 times, 2 times and this is the third times. 3 oranges arranged in 3 groups. So here 3 times 3 gives me 9. For the next example students, I have taken 20 toffees and again I am going to arrange them in different number of groups. Let us proceed. Here I have taken 5 toffees in one group, 5 in another group, then 5 in the third group and 5 toffees in the fourth group. So students, how many groups can you see here? 4 groups. 4 groups of 5 toffees. Means one group is having 5 toffees. So 4 times 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 times 5 gives me 20. Now if I change the number of toffees in each group, like I take out 1 toffee from here and 1 from here, another one and 1 from here. So now number of group is changed here. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 groups of 4 toffees. So now how will you speak? 5 times 4 gives me 20. So children, here again we can conclude that 4 times 5 is equal to 20 and 5 times 4 is also equal to 20. So children, you can see here some muffins on the screen. If I try to add them and talk about repeated addition, how will I speak? 2 muffins plus 2 muffins plus 2 gives me the total number of 6 muffins. But when I talk about multiplication, so how many groups I have made here? I have made 3 groups of 2 muffins. 1, 2 and 3. 3 groups of 2 muffins, and so I'll speak here 3 times 2 again gives me 6. Now moving on to our next example, you can see here some balls on the screen, and again we'll talk about the repeated addition of the balls. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 and one more 3 gives me the total number of balls equals to 12. Now one more concept I am going to introduce here children. You can see here number of groups 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can see here 4 groups of 3 balls. Number of balls in each group is 3. So now how will I speak this in terms of the word times? 4 times 3 gives me 12 balls. Now let us move to the next example. Here you can see 5 fishes in 3 different groups. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 gives me 15 number of total fishes. Now number of groups here is 3. Number of fish in each group is 5. So 3 times 5 will give me 15. Now proceeding with the next example, we have here 6 balls arranged in 2 different groups. So 6 plus 6 gives me 12 balls, and how will I speak in terms of times? 2 times 6 is equal to 12. Children, I hope you have enjoyed the activity. Now to make it more enjoyable for you at home, I am going to tell you some pasting work. I'll give you some sample of work which is already done in the maths lab in the regular classes. So what you do is you see the samples carefully and do the activity at home using the star stickers or the stones or the bindis, whatever you have at home, and enjoy it. Okay, thank you.